Lee Bundy, thank you so much for taking your time. This is an amazing moment to have you on board. Just wanted to ask a couple of questions, and my first one is, what are the guys going to be expecting before and during and after a retreat when they come along?
Yep. So, a lot of people ask, what am I going to experience? And what you can really just tell people is they have to be there to experience it. The whole retreat is customized for, each individual. The guys give me a really intense, or actually two really intense questionnaires. The questions that we ask, every question that you ask is going to be able to bring out people's greatness. You ask the right questions in life and you have everything that you need. So at the start of every experience is going to be different. It's live. So all I know and what I can guarantee is that you're not going to be walking out of those 5 or 6 days the same person. You're going to have a higher level of awareness. You're going to be looking through a different lens of awareness. You're going to see the world through a completely different pair of eyes. If you play full out, the more you play full out, the more you be that inner child, the more you're going to find that you're going to be in your power. Like I said, a lot of people say, okay, what's involved? And I'll give them a bit of an understanding of, how each day is going to structure and how each day is going to unfold. But I have a lot of the work. The workbook will be customized for each individual. So what they need, it's not going to be like school. You go in there and you don't need, the stuff that what you're getting taught. It's going in ear one ear out the other. It's customized for every individual's needs, wants, and values and purposes, and so on. So, during the retreat, you're going to get rocked. You're going to get unbroken. You're going to be challenged. You're going to so many different things that will throw at you. And the energy that we're going to be we're going to push you this way. So then you go that way. So it's not going to be an indirect sort of command to get you to do something. We're going to be leading you. We're going to be able to get the teachings in, and they're going to be basically coming that way. So instead of coming like that and you put up your walls, you put up your guard, you put up all your limiting beliefs, we're going to be able to we're going to be able to trick your conscious mind and get the teachings in on the side, boom, and without you knowing, because all changes are all unconscious. So yeah, look, what I basically say to people, every retreat's going to be different. Every experience is going to be different. I guarantee you're going to walk out with a tool belt full of amazing tools that is going to change your life. You're going to have a different level of awareness. You're going to be more in more in tune with your true authentic self. You're going to be happy. You're going to have more fulfillment. But the secret, guys, the secret is once you leave the situation, once you leave the environment, you need to master what we teach you. Go back there, go back into your environment. You're going to have toxic people. You're going to have, as I call them, parasites or energy vampires. You're going to have hooks, as Donnie calls them. And these people are going to try to knock you off your pedestal, yeah? And this is when you need to use the tools. This is when you need to use the mindset. This is when you need to use the strategies and be in the right state, so then you can grab the greatness, what I taught you, and manifest it throughout your life and throughout the days on, and then be able to teach others. And that's, again, leaders creating leaders to lead others. So I hope that gives you a good answer.
Thank you. And I wanted to ask as well, would there be anyone that can join Beast Mode? What are the criteria? What are the requirements?
Good question. Absolutely anybody. Obviously, look, if you're going to come to Beast Mode with a chip on your shoulder and you're a dickhead and you're not going to have the right environment, you're not going to the retreats can fill out the first week. I can have a big pocket full of cash, and it would be a brothel, yeah? You'd have all different wrong personalities. The guys won't be learning because there's challenges, there's alpha males, there's egos, and that's not what we're about. So as, we go through a very, strict screening process with myself and with the coaching team, and basically we're giving you an opportunity, and this is what you have to understand. We're doing you a favor, you're not doing us a favor. Because there's going to be, if you're not the right person, if you don't step up, if you don't play full out, and if you don't have the qualities that we want, is that we'll give it to someone that's ready to fit into what we need. We know the environment, we know what we need from people, and yes, you can come from all walks of life. Yes, you can from different age groups, nationalities, beliefs, religions. But obviously, once you come through, we need you to act appropriately and uphold a standard, which is the Beast Mode standard.
Awesome. Thank you so much for your time, Lee Bundy. And looking forward to seeing the brotherhood grow. Thank you.
No worries. Out.